let's move along, because just pack for way less than you think you need, because you probably won't need that much anyway.
And you can buy stuff there too.
You can buy stuff there. Yeah, just as long as you're not too big.
Yeah.
But after all the walking, guess what? You won't be.
Mm-hmm. The next one?
Yeah.
Oh, the neck worn lanyard. Yeah, because you're going to be doing a lot of traveling on the train system, and it gets to be
pulling out the speaker card.
Right, and you pull it out all the time, and you risk losing it.
Yeah, I lost my speaker card. It fell out my pocket, so that's my bad. But I did see people wearing lanyards, or they had the little thing on their bag where you could stretch it out and you could just tap the speaker card. Speaker card, I talked about that a little bit in another video. It's just kind of like a cash card, but it works on the subways, all the trains, taxi cabs, and depending on what city you're in. If, say, for instance, we're in Tokyo, Suica card will work with the taxis and everything else. But when I lost my card, I was in Osaka, so I couldn't buy a Suica card. I had to buy the ICOCA, I believe it was, which worked in Tokyo, but you can only buy that in Osaka. So when I got back to Osaka, I bought my Suica card with my name embossed on it. Yeah.
So having that lanyard, just stick it right in your shirt so you can still look cute, whatever have you, and pull it out. Because people are doing that. I'm like, man, that's
the lick. That's the lick. Let's see. You can do this. The basic wording.
Yeah, learn some basic Japanese. In fact, they think they really appreciate you're trying to speak Japanese. Aside from the arigato gozaimasu, ohayo gozaimasu, konnichiwa, learn just a little bit more than that. Like when you're going to get a meal, what to say. The meal was delicious. What's the common phrase for when after you eat a meal? Gochizo sama deshita. Learn that stuff. It means a lot. It really does mean a lot. They will really appreciate your taking the time to learn their culture and their language.
Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing. Let's move on. But I will for the next time. I'm learning. I won't even display my bad Japanese.
Can we plug an app?
Well, go ahead. Plug an
Nemo app. That is a great app. You can decide how many words you want to learn in a day. It's a great app. I don't know if you keep
Yeah, it still runs. It's telling me every day. It says it's a good time to learn Japanese, and I'm like,
right.
Yeah, it is.
And it has situational phrases as well, so good.
Nemo's an excellent app, and it runs good. So let's basic Japanese. Chopsticks. Get your chopstick skills up. Mine actually improved when I got there, but then I figured out I was holding them my way. It worked for me. So since I've gotten back, I dug out some more chopsticks, and I'm working on doing it the right way. So, I mean, they will give you a fork and a spoon, but you feel kind of like, okay, everybody in the restaurant has chopsticks, and you have a knife and a fork, which you kind of feel like.
And if you buy a prepackaged meal, by the way, the prepackaged meals at the Family Mart, the 7-Elevens, stores like that, the ones in the underground malls that happen at the subway stations, oftentimes they have chopsticks. They don't have fork and spoon. So
you'll be in there trying to scrape the food. Yeah, it's not that hard. It's a good skill to learn, motor skills and all that fun stuff. So get your chopstick skills up. Things to bring with you.
Yeah.
After doing all that walking, you're gonna want a travel mug. I have one here. This was the one that I used, but a little water mug. When you get back in the screen, when you get on the airplane, you can take it with you as long as it's empty. As long as there's no liquid in it, they don't care. But yeah, travel mug for all the walking, so you don't have to keep getting water bottles, and the water bottles are gonna get warm quickly.
Right.
So see. Oh, there's a good one.
The towel. Yeah. So. In the bathrooms, in the United States, we have either a dryer or paper towels. Most of the time, we have paper towels. That's not common in Japan.
Nope.
In fact, even at restaurants, when you eat, very common to getting a napkin.
Yeah.
That's not common.
You get this little wet rolly thing to wipe your face.
Right, and that's just to clean your hands. That's not to wipe your mouth, wipe your hands if it gets soiled. You're going to want to bring a nice little quick dry. What is